A journey of rescue and transformation. The little miracle who found love and a home. It all started with a simple message, but full of urgency and hope. Please save the baby. There is a very small puppy all alone on the street. He will not survive on his own. These words, written with desperation and concern, echoed in my heart like a call that was impossible to ignore. Wasting no time, I went to the indicated location. The streets were cold and silent, and every corner seemed to hide a new possibility. I looked carefully, but there was no sign of the little dog. Anxiety grew, and for a moment, I thought about giving up. But then, something caught my attention. A yellow spot, almost invisible, hidden among the debris and shadows. I approached slowly and, to my surprise, there he was, a tiny puppy, no more than 2 months old, weighing only 3 kilos. The first encounter, fragility and hope. He was so small, so fragile, that it seemed almost impossible to believe that he had survived until that moment. His big, innocent eyes were filled with tiredness, but also with a spark of hope. It was as if he knew that his luck was about to change. Nameless, homeless, and sleeping in the open air, that little dog was the personification of vulnerability. Despite this, there was something about him, perhaps the purity of his expression or the way he snuggled into my arms, that conveyed an indescribable kindness and sweetness. The rescue, a new journey begins. Determined to change the destiny of that little being, I took him with me. He needed immediate care, food, and, above all, safety. With every step, I felt his fragility in my arms, but also a silent strength that seemed to say, I want to live. The first few days were spent providing him with everything he had never had: nutritious food, a warm place to sleep, and affection. Little by little, he began to open up, revealing an adorable personality and a desire to play that seemed to have been dormant for so long. A forever home. That's when fate brought Zinka Seforagic into our lives. With a generous heart and an immense love for animals, Zinka decided to adopt the little pup. She not only opened her home, but also her heart, promising to give him the life he always deserved. Under Zinka's care, the little dog, now with a home and a family, began to blossom. He gained a name, an identity, and with it, the assurance that he would never again face the cold and loneliness of the streets. The transformation, from survivor to beloved. Today, that little pup who once slept outside and fought to survive is an example of transformation. He runs, plays, and spreads joy wherever he goes. His coat shines, his eyes reflect happiness, and his confidence grows with each passing day. The suffering that once marked his life is behind him. Now, he is surrounded by love, care, and moments of pure joy. A lesson in love and resilience. This little dog story is more than just a rescue. It is a powerful reminder of the impact that love and compassion can have. He teaches us that even in the most difficult situations, there is hope. Thank you to everyone who has been a part of this journey. For the little pup who was once just a yellow spot on the street, his life is now filled with color, love, and happiness. And that, for us, is the greatest reward of all.